push all the limits with you right now. Gotta get it right now. Yeah, push all the limits with you right now. Gotta get it right now. Yeah, push all the limits with you right now. Gotta get it right now. Yeah, push all the limits with you right now.
Hey y'all, it's Yvette. I have been packing orders. So I guess I should say, first of all, if you guys bought anything at my end of year sale, thank you so much. I appreciate it very much. And I'm going to get everything packed and sent out as soon as humanly possible. It's not as hard this time because I don't have any yardage except for muslin. So, I just ran over here. Don't ask. I was trying to get the kids taken care of. Anyway. Okay. I see that Colleen is here, and hopefully, Lori is here as well. You guys, I was in such a hurry making those last days videos for Vlogmas. I didn't open my birthday gifts. So I have them right over there, and I plan on opening them tonight. Hold on, I'm going to get them so they're closer. But I thought there are a few things that I can do while I'm on the live tonight. I'm not going to stay the whole hour and a half. I'm not sewing. Like I said, I've got so many orders that I need to fill, and I really, really think that that's very important for me to get done. So I am going to do that first. And so that means that I'm going to come here tonight, and just kind of talk to you guys a little bit about the retreat that Stephanie and I just had and how much fun we had. If you attempted to go to my live for New Year's Eve, well, let me tell you, reception up there in the mountains was pretty bad, like all together, which if you're not having to do a live stream is really a good thing. As I think, you know, probably a lot of us need to kind of take a little time off from our phones and stuff. But trying to do the live, I was just glad that Stephanie was able to keep hers going the whole time. So that was good. I don't know if she stole all the bandwidth. I have no idea what happened. I tried to even connect to my phone and use my phone's data, but that didn't work either. So after a time, I thought, you know what? I'm just going to have fun. Forget about this. Okay, so before we start, I'm going to go back and I'm going to say hey to everybody. We have Nancy Gus, of course, my heart. I love you, Nancy. You know I love you. We have Gina near Fort Worth. We have Barbara Mariachi. We have Lisa Gardner here. Shelly Clark. Hi, Shelly. We have Linda Parsons, Anita Heath, Donna Bogart. Denise is here. Hi, Denise. We have Del Marie is here. Hey, Del Marie. How you doing, honey bun? Laura Veach is here. Hi, Laura. Nita is here. Hi, Nita. And we have Pamela is here. Peggy Staten is here. Or is it Staten? Not sure. Might be Staten. MJ is here. Mona is here. Apparently they must be getting rain in Northern California because we're talking to Del Marie about flooding. So hopefully she's not flooded. Marla is here. Hi, Marla. I'll be seeing you in a couple months. Lori is here. Cheryl is here. We have Shelly Stewart, Nancy LaVenture, Gidget McConnell. My mom is here. Hi, Mom. If you're still here, you were back then. Mary Jane is here. Kathleen. Shirley is here. We have Diana is here, and she's from Australia. She's an Aussie. Denise is going to walk around Walmart with her earbuds in so she can get back on the road. That's a good idea. So Colleen, yes. Hi, Colleen. I do have your gift. I haven't opened it. I'm going to open it on camera. You're going to see right here. Lisa is here. Hi, Lisa. Linda Denton. Sherlock Sews. Mimi's here. Dora is here. Pam Sandlin. And there went my thing. Nellie. Hi, Nellie. Christina Cunningham is here. Linda Lindsay. Joanne. Marsha Williams, Marion Gray. We have Scrunchins. Miss Seeley is here. We have Angela Stoutinger. Kay, the Purple Wall is here. Oh, Mama's still here. Donna Heffler is here. And, hi, Christy. Girl, check it out. And the large fits perfect. So if I got in the medium, I'd look like a sausage right now. So thankfully, I listen to you. Hi, Chris. Chris is here. Just came in. Do you remember you sent me a box of stuff for correctly identifying one of Christy's cats? I do. I remember doing that, but I don't remember that it was you, Peggy. I'm so sorry. But I do. I do actually remember that little thing. That's really funny. Hi, Jill. Jackie's here. That's so funny. And the thing is that, you know, when it happens to you, like, you totally remember, and I'm so glad about that. I'm so glad. Okay, so let's open up my birthday gifts / Christmas gifts. I'm pretty sure this is the one from Colleen. Colleen, this is you, right? Okay, so I did not open before Christmas. It's way after Christmas, and I apologize, but hey, you know what? That means that the celebrations are still going on, so I'm not sad about it. Okay, let me see. Oh, she made me a card, you guys. That is totally handmade. Look at that, how beautiful that is. Oh, and I keep all these things you guys make for me. You know that, right? It says, Dear Yvette, peaceful Christmas wishes. Love, Colleen Isaac. So I've got a lovely little handmade card. And here we go. Tight paper. No way! Oh my goodness, you guys! She knitted me some socks. Oh my... Okay, I'm putting them on right now. Because seriously, I got boring white socks on right now, okay? And my feet are like, yeah, we want those good socks on. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on, y'all. Y'all all gonna be so jellyfish. And I'm sorry, but you could just be jellyfish because I've got the coolest socks on. Oh my goodness. I love them. Thank you, Colleen. I love them. Oh my goodness, I love them so much. Oh my gosh. And just feel, okay. Just feeling them on my feet. I love it. I love it. Love it. Love it. When you guys make stuff for me, you know it makes me so happy. best gift ever. Thank you. Okay. So this one is from Lori LaSalle. And if y'all remember, during Vlogmas, I had opened this up, and there's a bag inside. And the bag says, don't open until Christmas. Well, it says December 25th. And I think this is my birthday gift, because this one says, hope you have a wonderful birthday, which I did, by the way. And now, like I said, I'm just perpetuating the whole thing. I'm so excited. Okay. Y'all know I do that. And Mama, you know I do that because of the whole incident with the ring. I'm just going to leave it at that. But I double check every single thing in bags. Even if it's a paper, I spread the whole thing out and make sure. Okay. All right, so she gave me this. It says, you make the world better. I'm trying, Lori. I'm trying. I love that. Okay, next. Oh, there's a card. Happy 50th birthday, Yvette. Wow, 50 years is a long time. Do you realize that when you were a kid, a stream was something you found in the woods, not what you did all weekend? A flat screen just kept bugs out of the house. A cell phone was what you used to make your phone call from jail. An airbag was some guy who talked too much. Digital computing was counting on your fingers. Free range was a sign on trash day. High-speed access was an on-ramp to the freeway. Keyless entry was something only car thieves did. Surfing was something done on a board in the ocean. And a birthday was something you actually look forward to. Dear Yvette, happy 50th birthday. Okay, I'm not going to read that. That's going to be personal. I love that card. Oh my goodness. It says, start with a word. A journal for finding your voice. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. I really like this. I love books like this. Okay, I may not be able to do it all in a row, but I am going to start somewhere and then just keep moving on. I love that. I love that so much. Thank you. And those are very helpful. There's more stuff in here, guys. Ooh. Something was rolling around. Oh. Oh my goodness. Okay, first of all, Lori almost single-handedly keeps me in Starbucks. So she's given me more Starbucks, which, you know I love that girly. And Jelly Bellies, 30 flavors, which I like to mix all together. Thank you so much. Thank you both. I love them. You know I love it. And my feet are going to be warm. You cannot even see my feet because I'm covering everything by that. Anyway. And I need to take a moment to thank all of you who signed my 50th birthday quilt that Nita and Netta and probably Sherry all passed around. And I was given this quilt while I was on retreat. I'll show it to you guys so you can see it. I was very surprised. And I love it. So here's the quilt. And the cats are all puffy. So it's a little puffy cat. And then all of you signed blocks. And it was made into a whole quilt for me. And I'm gonna cherish it forever. And so I just wanted to come on and just tell all of you, I know that it had been a couple of years in the making. Sorry it took me so long to turn 50. But I love it. I love it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you to all of you, and thank you very, very much to Nita and Netta and Sherry. And I know that Stephanie put the binding on, so thank you, Stephanie. Or she did the quilting? Maybe she did the quilt. I don't know. Listen, my mind at that moment was blown. So I know there were a lot of you guys who signed, so thank you so much. Okay, so all weekend we actually had quite a bit of crying going on, so I'm gonna, I'm trying very hard to like just, not cry so much tonight. Here, I'm gonna just set it down. I know I missed some people coming in. Let me go up a little bit. And oh my goodness, girl, Colleen, I love the socks. I love them. Love them, love them. Okay, so real quick. Donna Ritchie is here. Hey, Donna. And Sheila's here. Katie Crafts came in. Oh, Patty's here. Hi, Patty. Miss Patty G. Patty G is here. I know the YO probably stands for something, but I'm like so excited just to go yo, because I'm just nutballs like that. Let's see. I think everybody who I see now was already in, so that's good. So Terry is here. Anyway, so before I go and talk a little bit about the retreat, I'll tell you guys that I have a block of the month that is starting pretty soon. And so I plan to sell membership, or not a membership. It's not a membership. It's just entry into the block of the month. For $15 a month, you would get the pattern plus a video to go with, just to kind of take you along on that journey to make sure that you're understanding how each block goes together. It is foundation paper piecing, and if you're interested in that, I will be sending a link out in my newsletter. So if you're not already subscribed, you might want to do that. There is a link to subscribe to my newsletter in my description box below the video. And if you would like to get way more benefits, you can join Piecing It Real for $20 a month. Just an extra $5 and you get loads more stuff. So many things. We have a bi-weekly sew along where we all sew together. We play games. We have swaps. I'm going to start having more interviews of people in the industry that you would love to hear from and know how they started and how they're plan to continue. Lots of stuff like that. There are games. There's just so many things. You get a 25% minimum discount in my shop all the time when you're a member. And yeah, so that's just something that's going to be starting up soon. So keep your eyeballs peeled for that. And Dale Minatoya is here. Katie's here. Jojo Mom is here. Oh, Del Marie, I have not been able to do that because the thing is whenever I discovered that your box was not there, I was literally leaving for Atlanta the next day, and I just didn't have, I'm so sorry. I will be going over there tomorrow because I have a lot of packages to mail out, and I will bring all the information with me and see what's going on with it. Oh, Lori, you missed it. I opened my birthday / Christmas gifts from y'all. So Thank you so much. I have my little guy here and my Jelly Belly and my Starbucks and my start with a word and my lovely card that I did not read out loud to people. I promise. I'm going to keep the message, the other message for myself, and I'll read it privately. But thank you so much. You do so much for me. I can't even. So at the retreat, we had such a good time at the retreat. I'm trying to think of who's here tonight that you guys would know. Denise was there. Mona was not there, but she was definitely there in my heart because she sent me a few emails. And then she was like, I know you're on retreat. I'm so sorry. It's okay. You kept yourself forefront. Hi, Dorlin. Let me see who else was there. Well, okay, so Denise was there. Sarah was there. I know that she's not in the live tonight, but Sarah was there. We had Diane there, who was new to us, although she's been following Stephanie and I both for quite a while, but doesn't like chat. She just sits and like listens, right? Oh, Patty was there, and look, she's there. She just came in. Hi, Patty. And look, Diane, there she is. See? She was at the retreat. We were so happy to meet her in person. Hi, Remo. And let me go around. We had Laura was there, Nita, Netta, Wendy. I'm trying to remember everybody in order. Hold on. And y'all know I'm terrible with names. And now that I'm on the spot, now I'm going to forget. I'm not going to forget. Hold on. I'm seeing everybody's face right now. I see her. Okay, I know Terry was there. And I never should have done this because now I'm going to be all embarrassed. Patty. Oh my goodness, y'all. I'm going to have to make up a seating chart. Once I make up a seating chart, I'll be able to remember. Y'all, we had such a good time. I think that this retreat was probably the time when the ladies all got to know each other so well. Like, we all did that. Oh, Marla. Yes, Marla. Thank you. Thank you, Diane. I'm terrible. And I could see everybody's face. I could see everybody sitting in a row. And I'm going, oh my goodness. And Marla, oh my goodness, y'all. Like, we almost killed Marla. Oh, Brenda. Brenda was there. Yes, Brenda. I think I got it. That is everybody, right? I think I got everybody. And Stephanie. Of course, Stephanie was there. I was there. But we got to get to know each other so much, and it was really, really wonderful. We had a good time, and we had a good time on the live. That was a lot of fun. Everybody got a whole bunch of things sewed, and you know what? I did remember Wendy. We got a lot of things sewed, but I think that this was another retreat where I did not take nearly enough pictures. We did not get a picture of the entire group together. We are terrible at that. I almost think that, no, we only had one. Yes, I know, right, Marla? We had another Marla and we almost killed her. We're not going to do that to you. Hopefully we won't do that to her. And Marla is coming to Millersburg, so you'll meet her. You'll see her. We're gonna have two Marlas at one retreat. So that's gonna be funny. Well, most everybody drinks. I know that everybody probably wanted to drink. There were some people who couldn't. We're not gonna go and get that one started. But yes, Denise says she was just at her son's and forgot to take any pictures. You know, the thing is I think that I personally went through this phase in my life where my entire family called me like the paparazzi, right? Because I took pictures like 24/7. And I used to do that like all the time, like all the time. And now it's like we've gotten to this point where just everything is, you know, online. That's how we share everything. And I think that we just kind of forget, you know, I mean, I think that I need to, for myself, going forward, I need to have a checklist of what do I have to remember to do the whole time that I'm there. You know, like we need to do that, because we at the last retreat, we were like, okay, Steph and I, at the beginning, we were like, we're going to take a load of pictures and we're going to have all these pictures. And Sam was mad at me. Okay, Sam's not mad at me. She's never mad at me. But I know she's probably pretty disappointed, because I think I only sent her one video of me sewing something, but I wasn't teaching anything. And that's kind of something that she and I are working on, to kind of put me out there as like, you know, I'm the bomb diggity FPPer. So that people will want to join Piecing It Real and come and sew with us and all this kind of stuff. So anyway, yeah, none of that either. So y'all just wait for Millersburg. Y'all gonna be in all kinds of stuff. Y'all just wait. So as of, you know, right now, I'm waiting for the owner of the lodge that we stayed at over the weekend to come home, and Stephanie and I are going to work on getting that place booked for next year. Same time, same place. And of course, all of the people who attended the retreat will have first dibs on coming back next year. And whatever places we still have open, we will be putting out there for you guys to book if you're interested. So keep your eyeballs open on that one as well. Yeah, so Laura is like, we were totally in the moment, having so much fun. It's so true. It's so true. You don't think, hey, I better stop and like take a load of pictures, because I'm on social media, and that's the only way people really know what I'm doing. Well, okay, so then after that, all you ladies who were at the retreat, after that, I went and I drove back to Atlanta, and I spent Sunday night and all day Monday and Monday night with Christy, my bestie. I don't know if she's still in here. But y'all, we had such a good time. First, we had dinner on Sunday night, and that was wonderful. Where did we eat though? I always forget stuff like that. I know we Colleen says I'm a scrapbooker and I always forget to take pictures. Exactly. So okay, I know that we were going to eat dinner, and we asked the ladies, first we were going to go to a steakhouse, and then the Irish pub. How did I forget? How could I possibly forget the Irish pub? Okay, so we drove down to like this area where there was a whole bunch of, I think it's something with a B. Started with a B. She's going to tell me in a minute, because she doesn't have the memory problems I do. So we went down there, and there were a whole bunch of restaurants, and we had both seen the one that said the Irish pub, and I was like, oh, I'd love to go there. If the Battery, thank you. We went to the Battery Park area. I think I'm calling it Battery Park because that's what they call it in New York. That's what I'm gonna call it now. And so I was like, I really want some bangers mash. I haven't had any since Australia, and I would love that. So she was like, well, let's go in there and see if they have, bangers and mash. And I was like, excellent. So we went in, and they had bangers and mash on the menu. So we were like, perfect, let's stay here. So we went in, and there weren't a whole lot of people eating. And so we sat down, and of course, first thing we did was order drinks, because that, we both really needed them at that point. So we ordered drinks, margaritas, of course. And then a little bit later, the guy came back, and he was like, are you guys ready to order? And we're like, yeah. So so she was like, I'll have the meatloaf. She wanted the meatloaf because of I think they're fried onion strings or whatever they were. She was like, I want that. And it was on the meatloaf. And so he was like, okay, that's cool beans. And then I ordered the bangers and mash, and I was like, no onions. I know. Margarita's an Irish pub. Neither one of us are Guinness girls. I mean, come on. So Duke comes back, right? And he tells her the bottom part of my shirt, it's all tie-dye. I'll step back. You see, here's the whole thing. See? And here's the back. This is from us going indoor skydiving for my birthday, which I haven't gotten there yet, but we're getting there. So he came back and he told her that there was no meatloaf, and she was like, so she put some other order in, and I said to him, I was like, can you just bring her a little plate of those fried onion strings, because she really wanted those, and I don't know if you still have some in back. I know you don't have any meatloaf, but do you have any of the So he was like, yeah, I'll do that, and I'll bring some mashed potatoes too. And she was like, excellent. So well, give it a few minutes, and then he came back and told me that they didn't have bangers and mash. I was like, that's the whole reason we stayed here. Oh my goodness. So I got fish and chips. Anyway, the food was good. It was good. It's just I was so looking forward to the bangers and mash, so I was very upset. I gotta tell you, or disappointed. Disappointed is a better word for it. Hi, Michelle the quilter. Oh, thank you so much, sweetie. Hi, Barbara. Christy says, I thought you were gonna stab him. I did shoot daggers at him from my eyes. I did. I'm pretty sure I did that. So anyway, everything that Christy was planning for my birthday was completely, yeah, exactly, was completely a surprise for me. Bangers and mash is basically like sausage and mashed potatoes with this absolutely lovely, dark, thick gravy. Oh my goodness, it's so good. And so when they brought her the mashed potatoes, they brought like some of that banger and mash gravy with it. Just ask her, she'll tell you as well. Amazeballs! They're so good. They're so good. Anyway, did they have steak and mushroom pie? I think they probably did. Christy, do you remember? I don't remember. Yeah, the gravy. Well, the gravy, I mean, that makes the whole dish, honestly. It's really good. Everything is so good. It's such a, like, comfort food thing. It's so good. So, I didn't know what she was doing. She just told me that, yeah, I don't remember either. That's okay. She told me that it was going to be a surprise, and then she says, Diane. Y'all, we have awoke the Kraken in Diane, I gotta tell you. She is so wonderful. Hi, Jackie. So anywho, I didn't know what we were doing, but that night, was it that night or the next morning? I think it was the next morning. She was like, okay, we have to sign a waiver. I'm like, oh, really? And and she's like, yeah, so I kind of probably have to tell you what it is we're doing so that you can sign this and then before we go. And so she told me, I was like, OMG. So excited. So excited. It was, and y'all, so we drove over there. We were early. So we looked around, we looked at some of the swag stuff they were selling, and we were watching like the instructors do like acrobats and stuff in the, because it's the indoor one, of course, and so they're like getting shot all the way up to the top, and we're like watching them going, oh my goodness. And so anyway, our time was 10:30, so they come over and they get us, and you have to take off all your jewelry and like glasses, stuff like that. You have to take all that off, and then you put it in a locker. You put all your stuff in the locker, and then they give you a jumpsuit to put on, and we go and we put that on, and then we come back out. Or then we had to watch this little instructional video, and then our instructor guy is like giving us all the tips and telling us what all the hand gestures mean, so that they can help you whenever they're doing it. And so then we went out and we had to put this black sock on our head, and then we had to put earplugs in. I really wish I had not put the earplugs in. I mean, I understand why, but honestly, after that, I could not hear jack. I couldn't hear what Christy was saying to me. I couldn't hear what the instructor was saying to me. If somebody said something over there, I had no idea what anybody was saying. Not a clue. We had to like shout at each other. And I was like, next time I am not putting the earplugs in, and I'll see how it goes. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm sure that wind is loud, but I just have to see if it's really that bad, because it was horrible. To me, I didn't like that. So then it's like, then you had to put your helmet on, and well, I say she bought us the upgrade. So we had like the bigger helmet on that, like with the face mask came down. So either you did that if you had the upgrade, or you wore these goggle things with a little blue helmet thing, right? Okay. Then after that, we all went in, and of course, I ended up being the first one to go. And I was like, oh my goodness. So there's all these things you have to do. You couldn't take them out, Del Marie, because they, you had them, they were under your little sock on your head, and then your helmet was like, it was a motorcycle helmet, the upgrade one. So it went all the way up here. I couldn't reach them at all, because let me tell you, I would have taken them out. I would have done it in a heartbeat. But I couldn't get to them. So I just went the whole time, couldn't hear a darn thing. Or I couldn't hear half of what people were saying, put it that way. So you go and you're supposed to like fall forward, right? Into the wind, and then they changed the uniform since we have done it. Oh, cool, you did it! Yay! Christy and I were the only ones who got purple jumpsuits. So we were like giant Barneys. Okay, so we were little Barneys. We was little Barneys, like little tiny Barneys. We got pictures and video. She bought us like the deluxe package. I mean, it was just amazing. And we got pictures after, and we looked out and we had like the two hottest instructors ever. The both of them. Because you had like one that was like our instructor and the other one that did the flying with you. Anyways, it was so much fun. We had so much fun. So Christy, again, thank you so much. I had so much fun. And I now have a package that they have them in Denver here. So I have a package where I have like 10 sessions to use, like, and they never expire, so you can take as long as you want, or do them all at once, or whatever you want to do. But I'm really excited. And then, hold up, wait a minute, because that wasn't it. Then we went to the aquarium, the Atlanta Aquarium. The earplugs didn't bother her. I don't know what maybe I shoved them in too far or something. Heck, I don't know what I did. Anyway, Oh, I know. We're going zip lining. I don't know if I told you that, Christy, but when we go back to Camino Island, we're going to go zip lining. We're doing an extra day. So we added an extra day. We're going to go zip lining one day. So I'm so excited about that too. We'll have to book it. We'll book it way before, because I think that's what happened is that Stephanie and I had been talking about it, but we never booked it. And then it was like, it was booked up. Like you couldn't get tickets anymore. So we'll have to make sure we plan that early. So anyways, the aquarium. We went in and we saw every single thing. We ate lunch first because we were both pretty hungry. You went, Mona? You went after, right? I know. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I'm just so excited. I have been ziplining, but the one that I did was pretty tame. So we'll have to see this one in Washington. I'm super excited to see how it's going to go. I've only been ziplining once, and I would go a million times over. Hi, Sandra. How you doing, sweetie pie? So we did the aquarium, and we went and we watched the shark diving. It's not, it's you get like all in the scuba gear. Oh, before we got there, you went, okay. I can't wait to go. I can't wait to go. I'm really excited. What was I saying? Oh, so basically you get all the scuba gear on, they give you the wetsuit and all that stuff, and then they just put everybody in a cage, and then they lower the cage into the shark tank. And then like, you just pray that all of the fish and the sharks and everything are going to come up to the cage. I don't know. So I think we're going to go and do that in February. Are we still doing that, Miss Georgia Sunshine? Because I'm going in February to QuiltCon, and I think I'm going, like I'm arriving Thursday and I'm leaving Sunday morning. And there's no way why I need to spend that much time like at QuiltCon. You could pretty much see the whole thing in one day. So I'm really excited. We're going to take one of those days. I don't care which one. We'll figure it out. And we're going to go diving with the sharks is what they call it. But it's actually, I mean, it's not, it doesn't look like it's all that crazy, but we wanted to do it. Yes, it was definitely the way to go, Christy. Definitely the way to go. Oh my goodness, I loved it so much. It was loads of fun. So, I don't know if you guys have any other questions, but I think I'm going to close a little bit early tonight. I know it's only 45 minutes, but I do have loads of orders that I'm still packing up and getting ready to ship out tomorrow. I'm hoping I can get them all done tonight and ship it out tomorrow. That's my goal. So I really should go, but I wanted to come on here. I wanted to share, opening up my Christmas / birthday gifts from Colleen and Lori, and I wanted to show you guys this beautiful quilt that you guys all participated in signing for me, and I love so much. And I wanted to share tiny little details about the retreat. I know that, when you guys are not there, that, I'm really not trying to say all of these things to like get everybody all jellyfish or whatever and, rub in the people aren't there. That's not it at all. My job and Stephanie's job is to encourage people to come and have these retreats with us if it's something that you can do and want to do. I mean, this is our business, so of course I'm going to talk about it. And I have to tell you, it is, when we are there, there are very few moments that actually feel like we're working. We meet everyone and we love every one of you guys. And so I want to share that with as many people as possible. And to that end, you will be seeing that I'm going to be having more retreats by myself coming up, so keep your eyeballs peeled for that. I feel like I keep telling you guys, keep your eyeballs peeled, like all night. But please do, because I have all kinds of things that I want to do, and I'd love to share all of that stuff with you. So I will see y'all later, and good night, guys. I'll see you guys on Friday, and if I have time, I'll also be making some videos that are not Vlogmas, and I'll be posting those too. So I'll see y'all soon. Good night. Love you guys. Mwah.